Today I want to talk about some non-traditional or some non-conventional ways to get in the door. There's an old story I've heard, I can't tell you who, about a guy, or actually several people, who have sent shoe boxes and one shoe to a company to the executive decision maker with a note saying, we'd like to get our foot in the door. I think it's smart, I think it's clever, but I don't know how effective it is because it's been well known throughout the years. But I want to talk today about some creative ideas to get in the door if phone, email, LinkedIn, and snail mail is not working. First of all, handwritten note. I'm not talking about sending a business letter. I'm talking about getting whether it's a postcard or some stationery, and write that person a note and close your business card. Keep it short, sweet, to the point. Hey Bob or Susie, Ray Rucker with Connect 5000. I'd like to chat with you about blank. Please give me a call. Maybe include in there a Starbucks gift card for $5 and have something along the lines of, hey, can you enjoy a cup of coffee on me? Could you call me when you have 5 minutes, please? Another thing that I've used quite a bit is Cutco knives, C-U-T-C-O. And Cutco is a nationwide company. They sell embroidered, customized knives. And I've sent it to prospects before where I'll have their name embroidered on the handle of the knife. And I'll have it gift wrapped, and I'll have a little note that says, can we carve out 5 minutes to chat? Another thing to do is, if you're having trouble getting the door, is get on Amazon and buy some stopwatches. Stopwatches are $5 to $10. I'm not suggesting that you send it out to everyone, but order some stopwatches, put it in a package, mail it to the prospect, and put a note along the lines of, hey, Mr. Prospect, can I have 5 minutes to chat? You can start the time whenever. Something different, something that stands out without being too crazy and unconventional. Another thing is this, is if, and a big if, is maybe send alcohol if it's appropriate. I've sent some nice bourbon. I've sent silver tequila to an existing client of mine. Again, got to be very, 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 very careful because if they don't drink, you could highly offend them. One thing that I did for a client here in town was I looked at the chief sales officer's LinkedIn profile, and I noticed that he was on the board of a nonprofit. So I sent a $100 donation to his nonprofit. I forwarded the receipt to him, and I said, hey, I like what you're doing. I donated in honor of your name. Could we carve out some time to talk? And it worked, and the guy took a meeting. A couple things is you want to stand out and don't blend in, because then you just start standing like everyone else, but don't be boring. One thing to do is, if you're unsure of what kind of gift you should send in advance, is go to LinkedIn and research their name, look at their LinkedIn profile, see if there's anything that you can use to leverage to get in the door, or simply just Google their name. There is a book out by Sam Richter. He's out of Minnesota, I believe, and he talks about Take the Cold Out of Cold Calling. It's a great book to read, and it's given me some great ideas over the course of the years. So again, one thing about sending a quote-unquote gift is that they feel like they have an obligation to respond back to you. Does it work? Sometimes it doesn't. But the beautiful thing is you don't know until you try.